The 6 rules of how to sell your Submariner. First, have an old friend who's nagging you since years to buy it. Second, book a trip to Cologne. Third, drive there. Fourth, spend a great weekend there. 5, check out possible successors of the watch. 6, go back home and have a rest. Hi guys, Konstantin back on another Sunday afternoon, beautiful Sunday afternoon. You guessed it from the intro, I think. I finally sold my Rolex Submariner. We have had actually really great Saturday in Cologne City, which is nearby. A good friend of mine purchased my watch. It's in good hands. He is a watch collector with really a nice small collection. It suits him much better than it does suit me. And I actually was able to find also, I think, a worthy successor for my Submariner in Cologne. We have had a great time there. We checked out several ADs and watch stores, and you can be excited. So today, driver's journey number 4, how to sell your Rolex Submariner. When you want to sell a watch, you have to start already when you purchase one. You know, we watch collectors, sort of strange sort of people. We now want to have the full package. We want to have the box, like to have the box of the box. We want to have the papers, we want to have the hang tags, we want to have the stickers, we want to have the booklet, the warranty, the cost certificate, everything. And if one thing missing, the price goes down. The LC, the country code, is really important, especially for Rolex buyers. Was it purchased in Holland, in the Netherlands, or in Germany? Yeah, where? Of course, I'm exaggerating right now a little bit, but these are questions you have to face, and watch collectors do really ask for. My recommendation is, when you get a new watch, get it with stickers if possible. If you purchase from an AD, especially Rolexes, they normally do take the stickers before they hand it over to you. I personally would have a problem with that. Even if I would like to keep it, for me it's part of the whole package, and when I purchase a new watch, it belongs fully to me. This is what I expect when I purchase a watch. I purchase a watch and I want to have the stickers on it. And when I come home, I take the watch and I take every sticker. And I save the stickers. I put them on a small piece of paper and store it in the box. I want to have the booklet, I want to have the warranty card. Of course, when I purchase grey market or new, I have 2 or 4 or 5 years or 6 years of warranty. But even though if I purchase a watch and it's out of warranty, it would still be important for me to have this warranty card, because it belongs, for me, it's a part of the package. Another thing is the hang tags. Hang tags, some people say I don't care about the hang tags. For me, it's part of the watch and I have it. I even have the hang tag, the small one, where the price is shown for some of my watches. And yeah, if you purchase a watch, really consider it. And if you get all the stuff, the stickers, the hang tags, take it, store it. If you want to sell this watch one day, this can make really a difference also in question of money, because you do have a full set. And this is where a lot of other collectors actually do look for. So, you have a watch, you want to sell it, you have a full set. What to next? Where to sell it? There are actually a lot of market spaces you can do this. You can sell it at eBay. You could sell it via Chrono24. You have the possibility to go to a watch shop. Selling via eBay in Europe or in Germany, I didn't make that good experiences there. I know in the United States it's different. A lot of guys do purchase and sell via eBay, and if this works for you, perfect, totally fine. Where I do like to sell actually is in watch forums. I'm a member of a watch forum and the Rolex forum in Germany. and I sold there 2 watches, and this was really helpful. On the one hand, you are in touch with people you already know, you wrote with them maybe a couple of times about different topics, and it's, I don't know, it feels a little bit more secure, because in the forums are watch nerds, and every one of them, they check out the sales corner and they check out the offers there. There are not so many fake watches offered in watch forums and on eBay, from my experience personally. Nevertheless, wherever you are comfortable with eBay or Chrono24 or watch forums, you should take care that you make really good photos. I know not everyone is very good in making photos, nevertheless you do have a cell phone, and these cameras nowadays are really good. You are able, with the right light, to give a good impression of how the watch looks like in reality. Don't took it in the evening with an LED lamp over it. You will have crappy photos. Wait until the afternoon, between 12 and 4 o'clock. Use natural light, open the curtains, and try to get the best impression possible. Normally it's possible to do this. Make detailed shots. Show the clasp, show the case, show the bracelet. Where are dents, scratches, swirls? Is it easy to polish, or is this really dense, is really material missing? Describe that. When did you purchase the watch? How long did you own it? How long did you wear it? How many links does the bracelet have? Do you have the other links available? Describe this to give the interested purchaser a feeling about what he gets. When you finally have a really good presentation of the watch, it is much easier to sell a watch to another person. So let's imagine, okay, you have a nice watch, you have the full set, you make more or less good photos, and you got a guy who would like to buy the watch. The next question is, personal, or do you ship it? The person I sold my 14062 is a good friend of mine. He's a watch collector. It was easy. We spent a great weekend in Cologne. We had a couple of drinks, good food, good watch talks, and we went to the ADs and had a lot of fun. This was awesome. Thanks, Niels, again. The other time it was a person I didn't know, I wasn't familiar with, but he is a member of the Rolex forum, and we met actually in my bank. I talked, of course, with my bank responsible who takes care about my account, and with the bank accountant, and asked him, is it possible to do the handover there? Met up with the guy who purchased my first Submariner there. And we had a cup of coffee, we had a nice watch talk. He was a beautiful 16610 Submariner. And he had time to really check out my watch in detail, and I received the money. The bank accountant told me they put it to the machine, it was counted, it was directly on my bank account. I had the safety that it's real money, I had the safety it's the correct amount of money. He was happy. You are in a safer environment, which is from my point of view as well important. And we as men made a contract. So I described the watch. I say, okay, from my point of view, it's a complete set. I mentioned as well where I do think it's some dents, some swirls, micro swirls. We signed it both, and yeah, that's it. It's the easiest way to do it. So if you know the person, you can have a great time. If you don't know the person and you are a little bit insecure, meet with them in a public place which is safe. You can go to McDonald's. I know from the watch forum that there are a lot of watch deals made in the McDonald's, and why not? It's working, right? But sometimes it's not possible to make a personal deal, so you have to ship the watch. I personally just shipped when I received the money, which means that the person who wants to buy this watch needs to trust you. So normally I arrange then a couple of telephone calls or connect with these guys via WhatsApp, and yeah, just to talk with them. And when I do sell a watch and ship it and I have received the money, I as well take a video. I make a one-shot video. I purchase a newspaper from the day. I present the watch on the camera, I present the watch on the newspaper. One-shot video without interruption. And I shoot the video how I pack the watch in the box, how I wrap the box, how I put the box in a real box, how I put protection inside, how I close the box, and then I write actually everywhere where I put tape, my sign and a date. Why? On the one hand, it's a one-shot video and it's very difficult to do this in the same way again. On the other hand, when the guy who received the box see the box and he knows from photos how it's supposed to look like and it looks different, it's an indicator that maybe something is wrong and happened during the transport. If you use a shipping route, don't use a regular thing. You need to have really an insured service. These are private services. You can do, I think, insured DHL, but they are just until a limited amount covered with insurance. They are private transport companies who do reinsure the whole amount, and this worked out for me personally very well. And there, just a recommendation, you have normally in the beginning response via email or via WhatsApp. Take it, print it, it's an evidence as well that the guy wanted to purchase his watch, where you agreed about the price and you shipped it after receiving the money, so it's also security for you and for him. But alright guys, this was just a small rant about how I actually would sell a watch, different ways, what should you consider, and I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned to Diver's Journey number 5. If you liked this content today, of course, I would appreciate thumbs up, except as usual, thumbs down. If you have questions, comments, recommendations, do leave them in the comment section below. I wish all of you now a very, very happy Sunday afternoon. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Truly yours, Konstantin. Bye guys. Ciao.